I'm Anthony Lanni. I'm Executive Vice President of Residential at QuadReal Property Group based out of Vancouver in British Columbia. I lead our residential teams in Canada, which includes multi-residential apartment buildings, land lease communities, and resorts. So over 35,000 homes in our portfolio across the country. Well, the professional multifamily industry is absolutely ready. These companies, like many of our peers here today, are professionals and have been operating professional businesses that have managed the immigration flows to the country from ages ago, from the 50s and 60s and onwards. I think there's a new need and a new initiative to provide new housing. So from a supply point of view, we're not there yet. The industry wants more housing, needs more housing, and desires a chance to operate more housing for Canadians and new Canadians. So we need the governments of the day, as well as the public, to support those initiatives as we look to develop more product and meet that supply challenge. When it comes to residential development, we look at sustainability through a lens of overall wellness. And overall wellness includes physical wellness, well-being within our properties, location access, digital infrastructure, as well as sustainable improvements. We tend to think of sustainability in terms of behaviors, so things we can do and encourage our residents to act in a more sustainable fashion, as well as from a building performance point of view. If we can consume less energy, less electricity, less gas, go to more of a carbon neutral setting, then we can achieve sustainability goals through the overall design of our portfolio. That's the way we're looking at it in our new development activities. So as we've seen through COVID, and now as we've exited COVID as a community, the need to have great internet in our homes was really seen. And that was no different in our multi-residential communities as people were working from home completely. Our buildings were full 24 hours a day. The needs of our building to offer an enhanced technology presence was really noted and in many cases appreciated by residents. What we're doing within our portfolio, both existing and new development, is taking a look at all the different types of connectivity in our building and the types of services we can offer as a result of enhanced connectivity. So thinking about faster, more dependable internet, better cellular service, offerings that come bundled with those different services, whether it's television services or mobile services, etc. But being able to facilitate more offerings in the way that our residents wish to consume them, and using technology to help leverage that within our building systems as well. So it's a really interesting time for us right now as we're looking to develop these new systems and implement them in new first-class buildings. Well, we're noting that affordability is a huge issue in all of our markets today, and we believe the answer lies in supply. So we are an active builder of projects across the country to support multi-residential and condominium development. I think when I think about our portfolio and our pipeline of assets, we're creating effectively cities within cities and building mixed-use communities with lots of different uses, including amazing retail and amazing office environments, as well as spectacular places to live and recreate. And we believe that having more of that will meet the needs of today's Canadians as well as future Canadians as we have a strong investment or a strong immigration pipeline. But at the same time, we're looking at the design of our suites. We're looking at the composition of materials. If we can select more durable materials that last longer, there's less need to change them over time and less need to seek maximum increases to the letter of the law when needed. So, we're looking at ways to operate our buildings more efficiently, more effectively, and to have greater comfort for our residents. So at least there's getting good value for what residents are paying. We know it's an expensive time to seek rentals or seek housing in Canada, and we're doing our best to add to that supply so that prices become more affordable for Canadians.